level has been incredibly high, we have to say. I've been speaking with my colleagues and we all agree that, of course, it's very typical to say that level has been high, but in this case it really has been, and we heard so much wonderful playing, beautiful music making, very touching moments, and it has been so interesting. We had, I think, 33 players in the first round, and it's the same piano stool, the same hall, and people come, and since the first note they start to tell a story, and each person does it differently. I mean, one would kind of think it's something very simple to play the piano, but obviously, everybody's unique. I must say, personally, what I like very much about this competition, one aspect is that there is no age limit, and that's a fantastic idea, I have to say, and so refreshing. Well, also the format in the sense that, in fact, it's very, compact, the structure that we had 33 musicians in 2 days. And of course it means that everybody plays only 12 minutes in the first round, and in the semi-final I think it was like 15 minutes approximately. It's of course not a very long time, but as it enables this compactness in a way, I think it's a very, very good idea, because you can really hear a lot of things from just a few notes. And then of course one aspect is that the competitors have been completely free to choose the repertoire, and that's also shows an interesting side of their artistic personality in a way, what you choose and how you combine things. Actually designing a program like a recital program, it is in a way kind of composing. To compose means to put things together, and one can do it in so many ways, and it's also interesting just to looking at the program book, what sort of things people want to play. I think that's something interesting. I mean, one thing that I'm maybe slightly critical of in general is that in competitions it seems to be that so many people want to play these so-called most difficult piano pieces of the world, and now there's nothing wrong with this music. It's fantastic music and everything, but I think it's also somehow in a competition situation, I think it's very revealing when somebody plays something very simple in a way, and not technically demanding in the sense that it's not so difficult to, maybe there are not so many notes and it's not so difficult to play the notes in the right order, something like that. But of course that's where music, it is not where music ends, but that's where music starts actually, and I think it's very revealing to play music where you cannot hide behind this huge avalanche of notes, so to say. So all that, when listening to these people playing, a lot of thoughts come to mind. And of course, it has been wonderful to spend time with my dear colleagues in the jury, and we've had such interesting discussions about life and about music and about piano playing, and exchange many funny stories also. I have only superlatives. Everything works like a dream. Everybody's so nice, and the food is just fantastic. And also had some very good wine.